I was watching an interview of the woman who was obsessed with Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, and I've been thinking about her. I remember when TMZ wrote about her that she died, Michael Jackson's stalker died, and I was always fascinated by her, this woman who was obsessed with Michael Jackson, and I was like, oh my God, the world is going to see me like that when I say something about my dad. This is the way that they're going to treat me because the Jackson family never told you about me. So the only thing that people can do is judging me that I am obsessed, crazy, just like my dad, and that I am some kind of Billie Jean. So when I became world news in 2010, and people were saying to me, is Billie Jean your mother? And I said to people, yes, she is. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. And I feel sorry for her that she wanted my dad so bad. So many times I say to bodyguards of my father, maybe my father did sleep with her and did give her love and attention, and we don't know. Because a lot of people don't really know Michael Jackson. They will never know Michael Jackson. That's one thing that I learned about the Michael Jackson bio, is that an image have been made about the way that Michael Jackson is supposed to be. And people are going to stick with that for the rest of their life. They are not going to think outside the box. And how do I know? I promoted my autobiography book, Thriller Betrayal, Thriller the Dogs in the Netherlands. I did 150 hours a month. And I couldn't even sell 20 books. So that's told me about that the world is not open-minded. I have done my DNA test. And my DNA test shows that I am a Jackson and shows that I'm a Ross. So I'm family of Diana Ross, first line. And I'm family of Michael Jackson, first line, family. So we carry the same ancestors, Michael Jackson and me, and Diana Ross and me. We are on the same line. And then the world is telling me, show me the DNA test, then we all believe. The world is forgetting that DNA tests are sealed under court orders, especially of high-profile people like me. So I was thinking about a woman, Billie Jean, seeing her oldest daughter for the first time talking about her mom. I couldn't watch the whole interview because it was too painful. Why is it painful? Because the Jackson family is not a great family. It's not. And Michael Jackson, even he's my dad and he's a great artist. He had a lot of failures in his character. I'm not blind that my father was quite an asshole, a manipulated bitch, and a greedy motherfucker, because he should have saved his life and never buy the Beatle catalog and never have continuing making music after Thriller became number one. He should have quit and go live his life. He wanted more. And he could also call 911. Somebody's poisoning me. Help me. So my father have always blaming others for other problems that he didn't do enough to get out of it. But Michael Jackson fans will never see that. They will always see my father as the king of pop, a man-child man who don't have any intercourse with woman, so couldn't conceive me at 16, getting me when he was 17. Impossible in their mind. And when I was looking at the woman, Billie Jean, that changed her name to Billie Jean because she wasn't Billie Jean, and I heard her daughter talking about that they were camping outside of Jackson's house, I was heartbroken. I would never do anything like that for nobody, especially not family who reject me. So her mother being so crazy in love with my father, while she was such a beautiful woman and having these beautiful kids, it's heartbreaking. And I do feel that the state of California and America have treated her very well. But it was such a sad story. So when people thinking that I am obsessed with Michael Jackson, I want to be Michael Jackson's daughter, let me tell you, the day that I will hear that Michael Jackson, not my father, will be a day of celebration, because he fucked up my life. He fucked up my life by not protecting me well so that I could be kidnapped and child trafficking. And there's one thing that I cannot change, is that Michael Jackson is my family in DNA. In DNA. In DNA. So I cannot get rid of that part. That's something I accept. Whatever story comes out of it, I'm going to keep it for myself, because the world is not open-minded enough to understand that I'm real. I'm real. I may not know all the stories, but I'm real. So by DNA, I am a Jackson. And that's why there is no lawsuit. The Jackson family are not suing me for defamation, lying that I'm the family where I'm not. No, they don't. They don't give me no attention, because they don't want to wake up the dogs. And the dogs, they are you know. And they know that my existence is so big, the world cannot handle the truth. And I have learned doing my TikTok live, social media advertising for my book, Thriller Betrayal, Thriller the Dark Side, just to give up. Just give up. Just give up and let you all be and think what you want to be. Go on living my life, fighting my battles, because I am proud to say that I am not Billie Jean. I'm not that woman obsessed with Michael Jackson, that I want to be a part of it. I would never put my children into torture, let them not granting them a home, warm food, clean body, because I want to be something that I'm not. Never. My journey on social media really come to end, because I have nothing more to say. In the future, if people are ever interested in my book, they can buy my book, Thriller Betrayal and Thriller the Dark Side Netherlands. And I can tell you this is my last video. Because I'm going into this court slowly, privately. And I heard that they're going to be another Michael Jackson bio coming out. And fans going to love it, eat it, obsessed by it. Because it's a delusional. It's an illusion. And some of the Jackson family, like my great aunt, Janet Jackson, she wasn't a part of the production, because she knows people have been telling a lie. And I appreciate that. Bodyguards are not seeing the movie. The lie, the lie. I feel good. I feel good when I hear this kind of, because I feel supported in the knowledge that they know Michael, like I know Michael. And let me tell you, my father do not like me when I speak his name, because he always demand I called him Dad. Just like he hated that he had to call Joe by his name, he hated when I call him Michael. I have to call, when I talk about Michael Jackson, and I want to show my dad respect, I call him Dad, not Michael. So, and that will always be. This is my last video on social media, because I have nothing more to say. My books are out there. And if you want to know who I am, you can go to Amazon. You can go to eBay. You can find my books everywhere. But I'm not a Billie Jean. I'm real. I'm DNA related.